ChatGPT losing hype. AI bubble getting ready to burst? ChatGPT took the world by storm when it was released last November. But it looks like it's losing momentum. August marked the third month in a row that the number of monthly visits to ChatGPT's website worldwide was down, according to data from analytics firm SimilarWeb. X200B. ChatGPT losing hype, traffic down 3 months in a row. X200B. A chatbot losing daily users prob isn't the same as the entire idea of AI collapsing in on itself. ChatGPT being down from June to August is because most people aren't in school anymore. Visual mod chugging Xanax like there is no singularity. We all know no chatbot can get on the same level Clippy was on in the 1990s. They should had brought him back. ChatGPT has grown progressively dumber. If you have create an elaborate story to trick it into thinking that your dying grandma approves of your coding requirements, then it stops being a convenient tool and starts to become an annoying hindrance. A bubble will definitely pop, but it is still going to be a long-term winner. It can only burst if people run out of ideas for AI-generated P0RN. And that will never happen. This is very interesting. It seems that the hype around ChatGPT is dying down. I'm not surprised, as it was inevitable given the lack of innovation in their product. Wait till midterms and finals start. School just started up again. Let the kids cook. On a serious note, I think this data element might be getting overlooked. It's a great tool for learning. Whole northern hemisphere just got done with summer break. What about those of us who have stopped using ChatGPT because we switched over to using Bard instead? This is what happens when you put stock in a fucking speak and spell. Don't we have these seasonal market things every year? Last year was metaverse and crypto. Nah, it's just beginning. So many are unknowing of its utility. Don't let the month-to-month trends dissuade you. It's a long play. In the industry, it is definitely dying down. Companies still want to use it, but there is a dawning realization that maybe they shouldn't have frozen hiring and laid off their experienced staff. Puts on ChatGPT, calls on local AI. Every single question I have ever asked of an LLM has resulted in a wrong answer. Every prompt I have asked to Stable Diffusion, despite reading up on prompt engineering, has generated an unsatisfying or plain wrong result. It occurs to me that many people are impressed by LLMs because they are too stupid to either know the right answer to the question before asking, or know how to find it out for certain. I'm an engineer, bro. We using AI to the max at my tech company. We use it for everything. For us being efficient, to making shit to make you regards efficient. And it makes dumb people more efficient cause you just type whatever the fuck you want. Not too surprising. Virtually every business on Earth had its employees using ChatGPT when they weren't supposed to be. Earlier this year, most have since cracked down on the security issue that presents and started using in-house alternatives. Monthly visits to ChatGPT is down. But I would hazard a bet that monthly visits to all AI platforms is absolutely skyrocketing. The AI ecosystem is simply developing, expanding. How many people are using GPT's APIs to make tailored chatbots other systems? How many users do those programs have? It's just really repackaged answers. I knew I was on Wall Street bets just by the headline. Jensen Huang is my hero. I keep hitting the tab button on my Microsoft Exchange emails. It knows the shit I like to type in emails better than I do. They keep adding features that are really useful. It is a tool to use just like the calculator or a coding language. The people that can use it effectively will have an advantage. So the number of visits declined over the summer months when school was out. Lots of technical users just use the API now. Honest question for those who think AI is going to be another crypto. Are you aware of how regarded you are? What does Kramer say? Summer vacation in school and university. Less engagement from students who constitute a significant portion of the user base. Bro the day hugging faces announces they're going public. I'm selling my portfolio and waiting for their EPO. I is not going out of style. It's barely getting started. Just saying people don't go to school in the summer. Watch traffic double in September. Google is partnered with Nvidia. AI boom is just starting. OpenAI never had a chance. ChatGPT isn't even AI. It repeats the same answer every time. People will always prefer a human touch, even if not perfect. Have you ever read AI-generated content? It's boring trash. I prefer to read human-written content riddled with errors than that. Still haven't messed with it yet and have no desire to lol ask an AI questions to which I can just Google? Nah, I'm good lol. It's not impressive to me in the slightest what ChatGPT is. Another 10-20 years then we can talk, but until then I'd buy puts till 2030 on AI. I love how people think ChatGPT is AI. Feels like once people realized that ChatGPT was being manipulated to provide only progressive answers to questions that the engagement started to die down. I think people in general want to be able to ask controversial questions to an AI and receive a nuanced response to those questions rather than receiving filtered and censored answers to those same questions. Honestly, I think it's BC they nerfed it. Maybe Analytics GPT will be the next ChatGPT. They'll just open GPT 4.0 to the public and it's gonna be alright. Probably because they won't let you use GPT-4 without paying, but Bing lets you use GPT-4 for free. I think it's all too fast. The voice recognition software from the 90s is now working a little bit. We're 30 years later. In the industry we're also still using duct tape and tie wraps to keep state-of-the-art processes running. Start walking before you can run is here at place. Lol op, you are a tard. The next Elder Scroll game will use ChatGPT for its dialogue backend. You heard it here first. Bullish. My usage of ChatGPT cannot confirm it. It's going up month over month. It could be perfectly timed to lead a recession. In a recession happens, AI will bounce back like the .com preceding the mobile internet age. I'm rooting for it. Crossed fingers. Light skin tone. ChatGPT is a highly valuable tool. It continues to benefit individuals who comprehend its capabilities and know how to leverage them. Some people abandoned it due to their need for guidance. However, when it becomes licensed for enterprise usage, it will undoubtedly make a huge impact. I feel like only in the last few weeks have ordinary folks started using and talking about it. Might just be getting started. Hey guys, I'm in the cutting edge of this space and it's not hype. It's very real. A bunch of my companies in the AI field are seeing revenue growth through the roof. Definitely not a hype cycle with no traction. I don't know, I use it all the time for dumb stuff like slightly complex Excel formulas that are one-offs. It's still useful as hell. Ask Google to write you a business plan, then ask ChatGPT. Goddamn, Sam Altman looks like a straight ghoul. Or it could just be that school is out of session.